Hey, good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tammy and we're here to get ready. It's where Get Ready With Me channel. I'm going to start out with the Revlon Skincare and Illuminace. Because this one's like just under halfway gone. So I want to try and finish this one up. I just got done doing Grace's makeup. She did her own eye makeup, but I did her face, like the base for her makeup. Looks good, looks good. I'm gonna keep, she said she feels bonita. I'm gonna leave what I used for her out in case she wants me to do it again tomorrow morning, because it looks really nice. Pretty much just evened out her complexion, brightened it a little bit. Gave a little glow to her skin. It looks very pretty. I didn't use this foundation though. I used the L'Oreal one on her. It matches. It looks good. And it took me like less than 10 minutes to do hers. I just used I used a sponge, not this one, but I used a sponge and one brush. I told her I like using this sponge because it helps. Pretty sure she used the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I don't think I even got around to using that one. I gave it to her though, because she's seen the color story and she really liked it, and it is actually a good color story. I kind of want to do the same base that I did on her, but I'm not going to. Looks really nice. I mean, we could twin, but I have some stuff already picked out that I want to use today. I am also getting ready for work, so she's ready for school. I'm getting ready for work. I do like using a sponge. I just feel like it makes everything look nice. Why do I have so many blushes? Ew, that's not a blush, it's a highlighting. Okay. I'm like looking like, why is there so many out? For powder bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario. This is the newer one, the blurring one. Andy reminded me what the other item was that I wanted to add onto my habit tracker. She said Starbucks, and you know what? That makes sense. Because when I'm working, we have Starbucks right there. I don't get Starbucks every day, but I know that I've gotten it quite a bit. So I want to add that to my habit tracker so I can track how often I get it. But adding it to my habit tracker will probably help keep me from getting it. I have this out in, I'm not going to use both because this is glowy on its own. So I'm going to put the highlighter stick away. And I'm going to use the Bayfree in the shade Nude Gardenia. So like I said, this is glowy itself. Very pretty. Huh? What?
I said, ooh, Skittles.
Those are not Skittles. Grace, make sure you put your Motrin in your pocket. You left your Motrin on the counter. Yeah, take it with you to school.
Can't imagine a kid does that. Ooh, Skittles. You would get that.
I'm gonna go into the Huda. I think I've come to the conclusion, or not the conclusion, the decision last night. I was telling Matt, when I have to get up at 4 a.m. for work, I'm not gonna record on those mornings anymore. I want those mornings just to be like nice and quiet. Like I'm still gonna get ready, but I don't want to record that one anymore. Cause I'm recording like pretty much every other day. And I was like, I think that's just gonna be the one day of the week where I'm not gonna record is the 4 a.m. get ready with me. So they're pretty much all the same anyways. Because I think going forward, my 4 a.m. like getting ready that early in the morning, this is gonna be my makeup besides mascara and eyebrows. I'm gonna go in the RMS Beauty. This one, Crystal Slipper. This is such a pretty blush color. But yeah, I was telling Matt last night, I was like, I think I just, on those super early shifts, which I only do like once a week, I was like, I'm not gonna record in the morning. Now, after work, I could come home and do an eye makeup tutorial or whatever, if I'm up for it, but, because I know, yeah, Thursday, I have one of those shifts. Man, I like this blush color. Such a pretty color. Yeah, I need more on that side. Have any of you guys gone on Amazon Prime and watched Taken Together? I watched that yesterday and the case still is not solved. I've watched, oh, what's the other one I watched the other day? About the mother who catfished her daughter. Can't remember the name of that one. It's like, what's wrong with people? brow glue. For Grace's brows, this is all I ran through her brows. She's got bushy brows.
Excuse me?
What? You have full bushy brows, unlike me. I'd like to have her brows. I opened a new brow pencil last night. I think after work tonight, after I wash my face, I might do a mask just to clear out my pores. Okay, leave the brows there. I don't want them being too. You gotta go now? Not yet. What time will the bus be out there this morning? Okay.
I did not know this, but school doesn't start until 8:46.
Yeah, you still want to get there in time.
I get there an hour early.
An hour early? You don't get there till like 8. 10 after 8.
Oh no. I get there decently early, gotta wait like half an hour for school to start.
I mean, when David went to that school, he always left the apartment at 8 o'clock and he caught the bus around 8:10. It's up to you. You can get a later bus.
No.
So you like taking the one that you take? Oh, okay.
I just didn't know that school started at.
I'm gonna put this on. This is Pillow Talk. Oh my gosh, not Pillow Talk. This is TooFaced Pillow Balm Lip Treatment. This one's in Hot Cocoa Kiss. I wore this one last night after I had my shower. Grace doesn't like the smell of this one. I do. I like these because they just feel, it's like a lip balm. This one's more like a, to me, chocolate mint. That's what it smells like and tastes like. Okay, I do have the Hourglass powder. I used this on Grace this morning too. I'll show you guys what I used on her in a minute. But I'm just gonna take these two shades right here, kinda sweep all over. Are you looking for something? No. I'm gonna use the Sigma palette. This one is called Earthy. I'm gonna start it with this shade right here. And I'm just putting it on the outer part of my eye, blending it up. It looks like a different shade in the pan than it is going on my eyes. Thought it'd be more warm tone. This looks cool tone. I can't wait to take you to get new footwear this week. Cause when I got time, I'm gonna see if there's gonna be any sales. We've got Sport Check pretty much. That's usually our go-to. I'm gonna run that underneath the lower lash line as well. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Do the same thing. See, this one has some warmth to it. Bless you. Take that same color, run that down here as well. I'm gonna go into this one up here in this corner. Gonna go into okay, I'm gonna go into this one right here. Get the shade across the lid. Did you do your nose spray?
No.
Go do it. That's pretty. You can leave it here. I'm gonna take a little bit of this one. Ooh, maybe not. I'll dye it down a little bit. Just a little, kind of like in the center. Just to lighten it up a little bit. Do I want any more darkness? I'll go into this one just a little bit. Just a very little bit. Whatever is left over, just run it on the lower lash line. And there, I did that whole eye look with just this one Wet n Wild brush, the large eyeshadow brush, and my pinky finger. Alright, I'm going to... Alright. I'm gonna spray my face. I'm just gonna use the same one I used on Grace. I'll show you what I used on Grace this morning. So I used the L'Oreal True Matte Super Blendable Foundation. After I blended that out with a sponge, I dotted the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer and Conceal, and I used the one... that's in Fair, so the contour color. I dotted that across her forehead and along the sides. I blended that in with the sponge. Then I went out to Juvia's Place liquid highlighter in Starstruck, and then I dotted some of the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. This one is called... Darn, there's like not enough lights in here. I don't know what one this is, but it's a very light color. Blended that in with a sponge. Then I went over with the REM Beauty powdered bronzer. I used this brush for that. Then of course I went middle of her face with the Rimmel Stay Free setting powder. Then I went over her blush. I took these two shades here in this Hourglass palette. I took these two, mixed them together, tapped the brush off, and I went over her cheeks. And then I went into this Hourglass palette, and I mixed these two shades together like I did with myself, and I went all over. And then I set her face with the Milani Make It Last, took the sponge, went over. I gave her one of these this morning, a new one, the Revlon Full-Time Colorstay. I let her pick between the new mascaras that I have that were unopened, and she decided on this one. And of course I ran some of this through her brows, the NYX Brow Glue. And then she did her own eyeshadow with the Urban Decay Naked Heat, which that's a great year-round palette, but it's awesome for fall. Alright, I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna spray some of this. I'll be using the same mascara as her. I have my own tube with the Rimmel. My lip today it's just gonna be this one from TooFaced. Alright, love you. See you after school. Alright, keep your wallet attached to your pants. Do you keep your phone in your pocket or in your bag? Okay. We have thieves among us. I mean, everybody does, but people out here, man, they'll snatch your bag right off you, and nobody will stop them. You can literally get your ass kicked, and people will stand by and watch. No. Unlike back in the day, people would step in. Not anymore. People literally stand there and watch crime happen to other people. I know. Love you. Have a good day. I'll text you. I like this eye color. Or I meant to say this eye look. Can't believe she let me do her makeup this morning. She asked me last night though. She's like, hey, do you wanna do my makeup tomorrow morning before school? And I was like, heck yeah. I ain't gonna say no to that. And then I sat down like immediately and started picking out stuff that I could do. I was like, I'll leave you do your own eyes. I was like, but I'll do your face makeup. I wonder if she'll get me to do her makeup again tomorrow morning. Maybe, maybe not. But I will probably use the same stuff. Maybe change up the blush color, but just for something different. Need that, put that back over there. Man, I like this mascara. If you haven't tried this Revlon one, I recommend. I only had a backup of this one in my drawer, and then I had a backup of the Sephora. What one was it? Size. I have a backup of this one as well. So these are the two that I gave Grace the choice between. And like I let her know, I was like, this one gives you like nice natural lashes, and this one gives you like bigger lashes. It's also a bigger brush, so she chose this Revlon one. This one's so good. I don't know. I really like it. It gets my lashes. I like what it does for my lashes. This is my, if you're new here and you're wondering like what's my favorite makeup style, this is pretty much my favorite makeup style. Neutral makeup. I love neutral makeup. I like blushy makeup too. I did notice I got some mascara right here. I like these colors. This is a pretty palette. If you have it, dig it out. And if you don't have it, and you're like, hey, I like those colors, look through your eyeshadow palettes and see what you have. You might have these colors, maybe not all in one palette, but you might have them in other palettes spread out. You can pull it out. This kind of makes me think of the ColourPop Mandalorian palette a little bit. Not fully, but similar vibe. And this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, hang on, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 mattes. Yeah, so the 4 corners are 4 mattes. Then we have satin, what I would consider satin mattes right here. And like, these two are, I think, the more shimmery ones. Or metallic. Very pretty. This is a great palette. Not just for fall, year round. I did take it out of my thing where I put what I consider fall palettes that I want to use over the next bit. Anyway, this is the final look, guys. I like it. Hopefully you like it too. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me this morning, getting ready. Tomorrow, I'm already thinking like, what eyeshadow palette do I want to use tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not working until 3. So I'm not sure what one I want to use yet. There's a lot of palettes here that I want to use. Some more than once, because I already want to use this one again. Because I kind of want to do a look with this one. This. Go with those two and these two. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy. This is what I have on my lips. It's gonna be what I use today. And yeah. Grace put this on and she didn't like it. The Ace Beauté. I gave this to her. I got it from an ice cream beauty box a while ago. Shade's Ambition. It's from Ace Beauté. It looks like this. She's like, man, that went everywhere. Not a lip color for me. I'll put it on. It's matte, but I have it over that lip balm, so it gives it a glow. Looks like I, not a lip color for me either, but I mean, it isn't ugly. It's the kind of lip color I would wear if I was into, if I had pearly white teeth, which I do not have. Now it's on my teeth. If I had pearly white teeth, I probably would wear bold lip colors. It's not ugly, but no. Definitely not wearing it. I'm gonna wipe that off. This is the kind of lip color that Jessica would wear, or Batty Bean. Not me. At least not to work. Would I don't know, maybe I should keep that out. I still gotta brush my teeth anyways, but alright. How many times will I say alright? I'm gonna skedaddle, finish my protein coffee drink. I've already decided I'm not working out today because I'm working I'm working 11 to 7:30, so I'm leaving here around 10:30. I'll probably... Am I gonna be able to work tomorrow? Hang on. Am I on sandwich? What am I working tomorrow? I'm so confused. I think I'm thinking about next week's schedule too. When can I work out again? Oh, okay, yeah, so I'm not working out today because I'm also tracking my workouts. Not working out today, but I'll work out before I go to work tomorrow because I don't have to go to work till 3 tomorrow, so I gotta leave here at 2:30. I'll work out like first thing in the morning, shower. Thursday, I'm working 6:30 to 3, so I'll work out after work that day. And then Friday I can work out. Saturday, I have time to work out Saturday after work. Sunday, no. And then I can work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Sweet. Reason why I'm saying cooking shifts, chances of me working out are slim to none. It depends on if I have opening shift the next day. Because if I get off at 7:30 and I want to work out, if I have to do an opening shift, I can't get 8 hours of sleep if I come home, work out, shower, do a bunch of hoo-ha stuff. Anyways, my thing is to work out 5 times a week, and I think just based on how I'm doing things right now, I'm working out 6 times a week. Woo! Which is great for me. Sometimes every day of the week. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm doing strength training, like lifting weights and whatnot. Kettlebell swings, like upper body workout, lower body. I do full body workouts, but I split it. So I do upper body workout and then lower body workout. And then I'm on my feet when I'm at work. So I'm on my feet like I'm walking to work. At work, I'm on my feet walking around. I clock over 15,000 steps when I work. So, do I have a goal? No, not really. Just to get healthier and get some, try not to lose any more muscle. I want to preserve my muscle now that I hit 40. And yeah. Alright, I'm going to finish getting ready. I still got a couple of hours. I still got 2.5 hours until I gotta leave. So I'm going to finish my coffee protein shake. My work lunch is already made. I've got Korean shrimp fried rice and salmon. After work today, I'm probably gonna make just one singular beef burger. I might get some bacon because I have avocado and I want to do a bacon avocado cheeseburger. So I think I might pick up some bacon after work and have that. But yeah, anyways, let me know. Do you guys have anything that you're working on? Are you trying to create new habits? I don't even know where my phone is. But yeah, I need to go write down Starbucks in my habit tracker so I can track that as well. Do I need to fix my eyebrows up? Damn it. I think this one just a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably could just leave it. Might be actually just be the lighting that is throwing it off. There, just leave it like that. Alright guys, I'm gonna skedaddle before I start on a conversation that has nothing to do with makeup. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your Tuesday, guys. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that like and subscribe button. And until tomorrow, have a good one.